What if I told you Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent is a gold bug? How high does Goldman Sachs predict gold could be by year end? And why does Germany want to bring its gold back home? These are the things we're going to talk about today. I'm John Karow, this is Brian Conneely, and this is the Gold Spot. Brian, a lot of things going on. Treasury Secretary Bessent has kind of surprised the world saying he's a gold bug. What do you think about that?
He had a lot to say in a recent interview, a lot of surprising things, but the most surprising thing, of course, was that he described himself as a gold bug, which, as a Treasury Secretary is pretty unusual.
What does that mean?
Well, that he believes that gold is the ultimate currency and everything else is credit, really.
How do you think that's going to affect his performance as Treasury Secretary?
Well, I think people are going to take a different look at what his policies might look like.
And Goldman Sachs has been beating the drum a bit on the price of spot gold.
They have. They're predicting 3,300 by year end. And they're not alone. There are others that are predicting about the same. Really, historically, these have been very conservative sources. So we could really see a banner year for the gold market.
One of the other dynamics we have to look at is the newly elected government of Germany is talking about bringing back their physical gold reserves from storage in the US. And their reasoning is they want physical access. They want to be able to audit it. They made it clear they're not worried about security. But what this does is it illustrates the tensions, the geopolitical tensions around the world, and how there's a lack of trust between the big countries that's only going to provide upward pressure on the price of gold during the next year or so. Having said that, this is the kind of thing we need to keep an eye on. If you want more information, call us, text us. We have more reports you can read. We will answer your specific questions, but keep an eye on what's going on. And one final reminder, we're a week away from the last day you can make a contribution to your 2024 IRA. That's a way to lower your tax obligation for 2024. If you haven't done it, take a look at it. And if you need help or questions answered from us, pick up the phone and call.
And that about covers it this week for the Gold Spot. We'll see you next week.
If you enjoyed today's Gold Spot, like or subscribe to both our YouTube and Rumble channels. Also, comment below if you have any questions or if you'd like to hear us talk about a specific topic in a future video.